Hello and welcome back to David's Closet. First things, I left my AirPods at my new desk job, so I don't have those today, so I'm going to try to speak up so you can hear. Hopefully the audio is not too low on this video. If so, just crank it up a little bit and you should be set. Also, welcome back to David's Closet. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. At this channel, we like to talk about handbags, accessories, and all of that fun stuff from the male point of view. And today's video is going to be a review of a Chanel Grand Shopping Tote organizer that I purchased and have been using for a few days, as well as a swap bags with me, because I'm kind of feeling in the mood to swap bags. So, let's go ahead and get into it. So obviously the bag of the week right now is my Chanel Grand Shopping Tote. And let's just give her a moment. She deserves all of the moments. And then I want to show you inside, and I have an organizer on each side. So before I get into the organizer, I'll tell you kind of my take on organizers. So normally I buy organizers from Amazon. They range from, $12 to $18. And I actually have never had a problem with them. I use them in almost every bag I have. And I will show you this bag here actually has an organizer in it. So let's take all the stuffing out. So this is actually a Speedy 25 organizer in a gray color, just to kind of show you. When I bought the Chanel Grand Shopping Tote, I wasn't going to use an organizer, but this one was in really good shape, but it was a little bit saggy in the middle. It kind of sunk in, and I wasn't a fan of that. So I tried to find one. No one makes them for this bag anymore on Amazon because this bag is discontinued. The only companies I could find that make them are the more expensive brands, and one of those being Zoomoni. I have heard good things about Zoomoni organizers, so I went ahead and ordered one. And I paid about, because it came from, I believe, Korea, I think it was about $60 with shipping. The organizer itself is about $40 before shipping and all of that fun stuff. And I was gonna order it through their website, but I also did one last scan of Amazon before I placed the order, and I realized you can actually order through Zoomoni on Amazon. And I had an Amazon credit for about $30, so I ended up saving $30 because it was a gift card I applied. So I ordered it through Amazon. Check it out if you ever order. Check out Amazon because a lot of vendors will actually sell through Amazon as well. So just keep that in mind. So what I'm going to do is take all the stuff out of it here. Well, maybe, yeah. I'm gonna take the stuff out of it, and then I'm going to pull out each side and show you. Now these things fit pretty tight. When I first put it in there, I wasn't sure it would fit, but here's one side, and there's the Zoomoni organizer logo. It also came with an insert, which is like a single card holder. I don't use that. Here it is, just a little rectangle. It has some slip pockets on the inside, nothing on the outside. And you just shove it down in here. Like I said, it's a little bit tough to put in, and when I first got it, I thought, oh no, this isn't going to work. But once you get it down in there, and just kind of, push it into the corners and stuff like that, it fits perfectly. And you'll also notice I got a lighter color, and I do that for the same reason with my Fendi bag here that I purchased a gray organizer instead of a black one, is because I want to be able to see inside of my bags. And this bag is very hard to see in. It's pretty deep. So what I love about this organizer is I can see inside of my bag. Like right now, looking, even without the ring light hitting it, the light gray color reflects the light a lot better. So I actually have visibility. So I just want to show you the other one here. I'm just taking everything out. That way I don't have to worry about anything getting stuck in here. Okay. Now, here's the other side. So this one has a big pocket that I put towards the front because it's double walled so it helps protect anything from punching out of the front of the bag or leaving marks. On the back side, it has just 2 little slip pockets, and then inside, same thing, 2 slip pockets on the inside and the logo. How I do mine, I just remember the logo faces outward on both, and that's kind of how I like it. So again, and this, like I said, was a bit of a challenge when I first got it. I was very concerned because this one is a little bit harder to get in because there's just a little bit more to it, but you kind of have to bend it inward and push it down in the corners, and then there we go. So that is the organizers in there. They fit a little bit better with stuff in it. It kind of helps, you know, push the organizer out, but as you can see, that actually helps shape the bag. That's flat and flush, and it doesn't sink in. So if I take out the front one here, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about, I hope. So it's very subtle, but there is a little bit of an indentation where it kind of sinks inward in the middle. So it's probably not coming across very well, and people are watching this thinking, I don't see that. And maybe it's just me being crazy. I mean, I paid a lot of money for this bag, so I might just be OCD about it, to be honest, and that's fine with me. Because for how much she cost, she deserves all of the attention that I can give her. So, and that's why I'm so careful when I'm slipping these in. I want them to fit perfectly. I don't want anything to put any weird pressure on the bag, but I can tell, and I hope, like I said, you can tell, it doesn't sink in anymore because that organizer goes to about right here on the bag, so it helps support the weakest part of the bag because all of this weight is down here, right? I also want to say I love the Zoomoni ones because you actually have access to all of your pockets. So as you can see in here, I still have easy access to my zipper. And then on the reverse side, same thing. I have easy access to this slip pocket that you probably can't really see. So you don't lose access to any of your built-in pockets, which I really do like. Absolutely love that. Some of my Speedy organizers that I got from Amazon, they covered that pocket, and sometimes it's unavoidable just because of the size and shape of the bag, and I get it, but I do like that. And again, I want to preface with saying I get the lighter colors because A, it's not tall enough where you can see it, but it does make it easier to see in there. So big fan, but it does give the bag some more structure. And I also kept the plastic homemade base shapers that I have in there as well. But I did want to share those with you while we swap bags. As far as the thickness of the organizer goes, there's multiple thicknesses you can choose. I kept the default thickest. If I recall, it also is the cheapest option. And it feels about the same as the Amazon ones, I'll be honest. I don't feel a huge quality difference. I can see maybe that was a little bit more stiff, which might be good for, you know, structure, which is the main reason I purchased that organizer, to be honest. That, and then I wanted to lighten up the inside of the bag. Same reason I bought the light gray color for this bag, because it just makes it a little bit easier to see inside. But I don't really notice the difference. If I could have bought a $15 Amazon set for this Chanel tote, I would have in a heartbeat. I'm all for saving some money, but for how expensive this tote is, I did want to protect it. So not only, you know, does this protect the bag so not only does it give it structure, which helps preserve the bag, it obviously protects the inside of the bag. So for me, it was worth the couple of dollars to do that. So for me, that's worth it. Just want to do a really quick bag swap too. I'm packing my Fendi. I don't carry the clochette and the lock. The key's also inside of there. I don't carry it when I carry the bag. So that just kind of goes to the side. So I have the bag empty. Everything is going to be the same. I have my Coach pouch that I like to carry with this bag. I have my new Walmart wallet that I have loaded up with all of my stuff that I'm testing out. I'm gonna do a video on this wallet here soon too. If it fits, yeah, it fits, okay. So what I've done is put it in there kind of upside down so the flap doesn't get stuck on anything and become obnoxious. My little Vera Bradley pouch that just has some change and a few other odds and ends in it. Just kind of slip that in. Important things like my car key. I like to have my breath mints on me at all times. A vanity mirror. Business cards, my chapstick. You know, nothing super crazy goes in here. I don't like to carry too much stuff, but I do like to have some things on me here. I just keep a pin and a plastic baggie most of the time. I find that to be the best solution. And then this is just receipts, a card from my husband that I'm currently carrying around. Just shove it in one of the side pockets of the organizer here. And then we are all set. So that's how easy it is for me to switch my bags out, which makes me happy. But now we have a Fendi moment. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that maybe you found a solution for your Chanel Grand Shopping Tote. Absolutely love this bag. Obsessed. So, new favorite bag. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, do all the things, and we'll see you on the next one.